Tonight's America's Cup report is brought to you by Whitehorse Scotch Whisky.
And now, a special report on Australia's challenge for the America's Cup from our Eyewitness News team in Newport, Rhode Island.
The overcast conditions reflected the feelings of the Australia 2 crew as the yacht moved towards her dock in Newport Harbour this evening. The champion, with 41 wins in 45 races, had been humbled at the hands of the British. Victory 83 took the lead soon after the start and kept Australia 2 under control all the way to win by 2 minutes 50 seconds. And Sir James Hardy thinks there are a couple of areas of concern.
I think on our weather forecasting, and I'm a little bit responsible for that, I was forecasting 18 knots and never looked like getting to 18 knots, and that caused the wrong sail choice.
But you don't think the boat is under any serious threat?
No, I don't. No, I don't, Rob. I think it's probably done us more good than harm, losing after winning so many races.
Australia 2's defeat had two repercussions. It put Victory 83 in as her rival for the Challenger selection final, and it put Italy's Azzurra right out of the challenge. The Italian crew returned to the dock feeling the weight of elimination. They had worked for 2 years and spent $6.5 million trying to get to challenge the Americans. The fact that their syndicate announced they would try again was little consolation. But in fact, the effort by the Italians this year in their first Cup campaign was very impressive. They managed to beat all their rivals at least once during the series and left no doubt they will be a force to contend with in the future. The Italian challenge was mounted under the leadership of His Highness the Aga Khan. Later at the skipper's news conference, the Australia 2 team denied they threw the race to get the British into the final.
But quite frankly, we got beaten fair and square today, and we wouldn't make any excuses.
And millionaire British syndicate head Peter de Savary had a message for the cup holders, the New York Yacht Club.
They should drop all these moves to attack the Australian boat and face the fact that they better get out there on the water, if indeed Australia's the challenger, and just beat it fair and square, sailing round the racecourse. And I think today was a very encouraging indication in that direction that you can race Australia too, and better just get on with it and forget everything else.
And the Canadian crew, also eliminated from the series this week, says it will be back.
Well, our syndicate chairman, Marvin McDowell, stated firmly today that we'll be here in '87 should the Americans prove successful. And our attitude has been it's a learning experience, and I think the majority of our people would tell you if you asked them if they'd be back, we certainly would. We've learned quite a bit. I think we've made a credible effort.
Rob Mundell, Eyewitness News, Newport, Rhode Island.
Tonight's America's Cup report was brought to you by Whitehorse Scotch Whisky.
Whitehorse and water. Double Whitehorse. Whitehorse. Neat. You can take a Whitehorse anywhere.